I'm with Laura today. We met, didn't we? Because we go to the same survivor group.
Yeah, I think we started at the same time. It was really great to meet someone who'd gone through the same things I had,
Definitely. And you've got a little boy called Max.
Yes.
And he's amazing. And rather than us talking about the story, he's wrote a letter to tell it from his perspective.
Yeah, should I just...
Yeah, whenever you're ready. He's 12 and this is what he had to say.
Yeah, okay. It says, I thought it was normal how angry my stepdad used to get. I thought that's what dads did. I remember when I was about 7, I accidentally left the tap running a bit after I got a drink of juice. My stepdad came in through the back door. I think he'd been at work. He must have seen the tap dripping or heard it or something. Then he slammed the kitchen cupboard. Then another. Then he slammed the kitchen door so hard the walls of the house shook. Sorry, I remember what he was talking about.
It's alright. Take your time.
I was in the living room and Mum came through and her eyes were so wide and she was breathing funny, and without saying anything she got a hold of me and took me upstairs. She told me to stay in my room. I don't know what happened, but there was so much shouting. I remember wanting to be sick. This time felt really bad. I felt like my heart was beating too fast and then it was quiet. It seemed like it was quiet forever. And that made my heart beat faster. I felt like I was falling. Then Dad came in and he started throwing my things on the floor. And he was getting madder and madder and yelling and throwing things, and one of my favourite toys almost hit me. It seemed like it would go on for ages, just breaking everything he could. Then he left. Mum came in. She sat next to me and hugged me and started picking up my things. My broken things. She said that we'd get new toys. She said she'd fix it.
Sorry that happened to you. Do you want to keep going?
Yeah. One time I saw him hit Mum. I tried to make him stop, but I fell and I banged my head on the kitchen counter. I had to go to the hospital. I think that was the night. I think things changed after that because Mum talked to some people.
Is that when you went to live with your mum?
Yeah, we moved into his nana's. Took ages before we felt anywhere near settled. But he says here in the letter, Mum started going to these groups where people can talk about what's happened, and a support worker started coming to see me too, so we could talk about things. And that was good because I had someone I could say things to who wasn't Mum. I could talk about my feelings. For a long time I didn't, because I didn't want to get Mum in trouble or anything. But now I can. And I sleep better and I can kind of be at school and not worry all the time. And me and Mum, we talk a lot more now. I can tell her things.
What kind of things does he talk about?
What does he talk about? He's a chatterbox, to be honest. Football, games he's playing, his long list of girlfriends. But he also tells me if he's upset about things which he never used to. I also started seeing someone new, so we talk about that a lot. I think, yeah, there's a bit here. His name's Kevin, and he likes playing computer games with me, and he takes us out for trips and cooks us meals sometimes, and if I ever do anything wrong, he sits down with me and Mum and we talk it out. The main thing is how nice he is to me and Mum. And how happy Mum is now. I hope Mum knows how proud I am of her.
How does it make you feel hearing that?
I'm so glad that he's happy, because that's all I ever wanted for him. And he's safe. And he knows that he's loved. And I'm so glad too that I took that step. And I reached out because I did it for him.
If you've been affected by anything in my videos, please visit wakefield.gov.uk/16 days of action.